Hello, welcome back to Lovely Lovebird Designs. This tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the Calico kitten. She's been featured in a couple of my cat videos. I have a Siamese cat and I also have a little orange tabby. So I'm going to put links for the orange tabby and the Siamese in the description box. And she's been in the video, but I never made a tutorial, and I've had a couple people ask for tutorials for her, and I actually have time. I'm gonna make you a tutorial for this cutie pie. I use beads as eyes. In this tutorial I'm gonna use the beads too. I'm gonna use green beads, and if you want to use bands, you can use bands too, whatever color you like. I'm going to make this coloration, but you can add any color you want because calicos are multicolored. You can even add gray into the mix because we have a calico that's gray, black, and white. So you can make a gray, black, and white one, or you can use these colors. I used caramel, and in the camel pack is a nice dark tan. So this is that in the camel pack. White and black for this cutie pie. So I'm going to make this coloration, but you can change up the colors too. And on one thigh, I put just white as the thigh color, and on the other one, I used the coloration. So I'm going to use the coloration for this one coming up, but I'm going to change it up and use different colors. So once again, you can use the same colors that I'm using, or mix it up and make your own. I also use clear for the whiskers. You can use gray or white also. So let's get started. Okay, so it's going to be staggered position, arrow facing down. In this tutorial I'm going to use the caramel for the side of the head and the dark tan for the other side, and mix it up on the neck area. And once again, you can use whatever colors you want, and even I'm going to use white for the face, the main face area, and you can change up the colors too. So we're going to use caramel first, and you're going to need a double band. These are all double bands. So double band here, and then another double band here. Now on the right side, I'm going to use the dark tan. So double to the right. If I'm going too fast, you can always slow down or rewind this or pause. And then another one on the right. Now I'm going to use white for the middle of the face. If you want to use different colors, if your calico is a different color on the face, you can do that too. So double white in the middle, another double white in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to use white for around the eyes. If you want to change up the colors here, I'm using these bands right here. You can change that too, but I'm going to make an all white around the eye look. So it's going to be another double white. You're going to stretch it to the middle. Then another double white, stretch to the middle. Okay, now the bottom, I'm going to use caramel on this side. So I'm going to switch it up, double, and then I'm going to use the dark tan on the left side. Okay, so that's the head. I'm going to make a white chest, so you need a triple for the neck. And then this part will be all white. So another double white for the shoulder. Double white for the left shoulder. Then I'm going to use another white for the middle. And then I'm going to use white right here also. And that's going to be this band. If you want this a different color, you can change this up too. Okay, so we'll work with the middle of the body, and I'm just going to copy what this is. I have this double white right here, which is this band. Then I'm going to use the dark tan. And it's nice to look at this for reference too, because if you want to change up the colors, you can see what bands I'm putting down, so you can change the colors too. So this is going to be the tan. Then I'm going to go into black. And remember, these are all doubles. Then this is going to be a caramel. And that's the length of the back. Now the right side is going to be black, dark tan, black. So here's your black, there's your dark tan, and your black. I'm going to repeat on this side. And you can substitute gray for this too if you don't have this dark tan. That will look really pretty. And I'm going to use black for the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to work with the legs. And I'm going to put a little modeling of the caramel right here. And I'm going to make an all white leg on the other side. So we're going to need your hook, and I'm going to make the white leg first. So you're going to need a single white, wrap it around the hook 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the paw. Then you need 4 stitches of, it's a single, twist upon itself. So it's a twist like that, put it on the hook, slide that back, slide it on the single twist, bring it back on the hook, bring it in the middle, and you're going to need a single twist, so it's going to be 4 of these. Here's number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, so this is, make sure it's straight. This is this part. Now I'm going to do the top part. It's going to be a double white. Place it on the hook and slide. Okay, make sure this is in the middle. And that's 1 leg. So if you want an all white leg, this is what it looks like. I'm going to place it right here on the left side. Okay, we can flip this over and see what it looks like on here. So I'm going to use single white 4 times around, single white twist, slide that on there, back on the hook, another single white twist. Sorry about that. So this is a 4, and then wrapped around 4 times, then a single twist right here, another single twist, and then I'm going to do 2 of the caramels to make some little modeling. So single twist, and another one. Okay, so you have 4 right here. See that? Then you're going to have the double for the top part. Make sure it's in the middle. And we're going to place it right here. so that's the front part. So now the back, I'm not gonna make a tan over here. I don't really like how that looks, but you can make whatever you want. I'm gonna make an all white leg with the caramel and the dark tan. On the other side, I just have all white up here too. So whatever you like. Okay, so I'm gonna make the hind legs now. It's gonna be a single wrapped on the hook 4 times. Then it's gonna be 4 single twists. And remember, you can make any colors you want. Okay, so that's 4. Now, the thigh area, I'm going to use the colors like this one. If you want to add all white, it's going to look like this. So it's going to look a little bit different. So you can see the difference there. Or you can use gray too. So I'm going to use a double caramel. Make sure it's in the middle. Then I'm going to use a triple of the dark tan. So it's 3. Then I'm going to place it on these 2 pins. Okay, so it looks like that. You can see that. And I'm going to repeat on this side. So I'm going to use 4 single twists. Okay, a single wrapped 4 times. And then your 4 single twists. Okay, and then the caramel, double, and a triple of the dark tan. Okay, I'm going to place it right here. Okay, you can see how it looks. Okay, so now I'm going to make the tail. Now, I made this tail a little long. It's 9 single twists all together. If you want to make it 7 or 8, you can do that too. But I like her with like a little long tail. So I'm going to just interchange all the colors. And I'm going to use a single black wrapped around the hook 4 times. Then a dark tan. Okay, single twist. Then a caramel, single twist. Then a white. Then a black. And I'm just making a pattern. Then the dark tan. Caramel. White. So this is a long tail. If you want to make it shorter, you can make it shorter also. So it goes like that. And I'm going to place it right here. Okay, so now I'm going to put structural bands, which will be all black. So it's a single. And we're just making a triangle. Single triangle. And single triangle. Okay, so now the little whisker nose area, I'm going to make a white one. You can change up the colors too. It's a single wrapped 4 times around. And then you take another single white and just string that on there. And we're going to place it right on these 2 pins. You're going to keep that right in the middle. I'm going to put the whiskers on later on. And now the eyes, I already strung 2 green beads. I'm going to make green eyes. I'm going to show you quickly how to put bands, if you want to use bands too. But I'm going to place this on these 2 pins. So if you want to make bands, I'll show you that right now. And then you're going to bring this down. And I want the beads right in the middle of these bands. Right here and here. Now if you're going to make eyes, you can use whatever color you want. Wrap it single wrapped around 4 times. And then you want another single wrapped 4 times. Take your white, whatever band you're using, string these on, and these are your 2 eyes. And the same as before, you're going to place them right here and bring it down. So it looks like that. And then separate the eyes so it's in the middle of these bands. Okay, so now the ears, and then we're done. So I'm going to use different colors. I'm going to use dark tan on this side and caramel. I don't know why I'm saying caramel. So I'm going to get the dark tan, and you need a double. Okay, so double dark tan, place it on the hook. Then you're going to need a single white, place the hook, and then wrap it 4 times. That's single white. So it looks like this. And what we're doing is I'm making a white on the inside of the ear. If you want a different color on the inside of the ear, you can change it up too. So then you hold your double band, take your hook, wrap it around 1 time, place it back on the hook, and that is 1 ear. So it looks like that. And then you're going to take a single of the dark tan, make it a single twist, bring it on the hook, and slide everything in order on the single twist. I'm going to make another ear in the same method. Okay, so it's 1 ear. I'm going to place it right here. I'm placing it on my caramel side because these are calico and it's got different colors. And you want the ear facing up. Okay, so now I'm going to make a caramel one. Double band on the hook, single white, wrap it 4 times. Hold your double, just like this, wrap around once, bring it back on, and there's your second ear. I'm going to use this band, single twist, caramel, slide it on here, make sure the color band is on the side. So it looks like this. There you go. And we're going to place it right here. And you can fix up the colors too, or remake the ear. So they both look really cute. So this is how she looks. Make sure yours looks like this. And then we're going to loom it and sew it together. Okay, so I'm going to pull back the tail. Find our top band, it's going to be this left side. It's going to be black, and you're going to loom to the left. Now I'm going to grab this side, it's black, and loom it to the right. And now the caramel in the middle. And I'm just looming forward. And stop right there. Now I'm going to loom the sides, and I'm only grabbing the dark tan on the bottom. Just this guy right here. Let me make sure I have it. Okay. Okay, then the black, white, and then this white on the top. Make sure it's straight, and the same on the left, only grabbing the bottom. And the shoulder area. So that's the body, and then we're going to grab the triple right here, triple white, okay, now the dark tan on the left side, and the caramel on the right. Okay, so now this is going to be a little different because now we have the inside of the face. So I'm going to grab this white first. And bring it all the way to the top. Make sure your eye is like right in the middle of this section. Then I'm going to go on the left side and grab this white. Bring it to the top. Make sure our eye is there. And you're going to fix the eyes too when it gets off the loom, because they're going to be hiding inside. Now we're going to work on the middle. And I have this middle white band right here. So don't forget about your middle white band. Bring it forward. Your nose is going to be sticking out right in the middle of this band. Then we're going to grab this middle, another middle white band. And bring it forward. So that's all the white on the middle of the head. Now the side of the head. And this is the dark tan. Bring it to the ear. Another dark tan on the top. Bring it to the middle pin. Repeat on the left side. Caramel. And this is caramel on the top. Okay. I'm going to take a double caramel. You can do whatever colors you like, and you're going to make a slip knot. Tie it all together. Okay, so it's a little mangled up here, but when he gets off the loom, we're going to fix him up to look like this. And also, just to make sure not to lose the nose when you take it off the loom, you can take your 3 clear bands, you can just take around 3, find the nose that's right here, and you can do this off the loom too. And I'm just going to put my hook right through the middle. It's 4 bands, so it looks like this. I'm going to take my little whiskers and just bring it through. I'm just doing this so that we don't lose the nose when we take it off. Okay, so this is what he looks like. Make sure yours looks like this. And I'm going to take it off very slowly so we don't break any bands. Okay, head area. Be careful here because there's a lot of stretched bands. So, we're going to turn this into this little baby. So take your hook out, put your finger right behind the head, push it through. You're going to see the eyes pop out. The eyes are hiding. And there's the 2 white bands in the middle. I want the eye in the middle of the white bands. If you made this with just bands, the eyes, it'll be easier to find. I'm going to fix this caramel band. I'm going to take my hook, because my bead eyes are still hiding, put it behind the bead to bring that band out. So now he's out, and then I'm going to do the same on the left side. Just bring it out, and there's the eyes. So stretch out the body, hind legs 2, tail. We're going to bring his neck up, so find that triple band, place your hook through, and do your tugs. And that's going to bring it up. Now I'm going to take a white band and I'm going to sew the body shut so it closes like this. So I'm going to take the white first stitch on the top, pull your white band through, make a slip knot, and then our next stitch will be the black. And you can use whatever band you want to sew it with. Then we have dark tan. And then lastly, the black. Now I'm going to snip the end and I'm going to tie it. And you want to take one end and secure it underneath so it anchors. Make like a triple knot to secure it tight. Okay, so you can hide this underneath in the body, or you can snip it. Make sure not to cut the body of the cat. Hide the rest. Okay, so I'm going to pull, stretch it out, pull the legs down. My tail is down, so I'm going to bring it up. I have the black band right here. And same thing that we did with the neck. Pull the back, pull that forward. It goes up. She has a little curl to her. If you don't want the curl, you can straighten up it just by moving it around. Now I'm going to tie this in the back and sew it. Make some more 3D effect on the back of the head. Pull and then sew it to the next stitch. Hide the excess so it looks like a nice little back of the head. You can fix the ears up too, moving them more up. Band. Make sure the white is in the middle. It came out really, really cute. So now I'm going to snip the whiskers. See, the point of having the whiskers so we didn't lose it, because you could have lost inside here and then you would have to dig for it, like we dug for the eyes. So we're just going to snip the ends. Now if you want your whiskers this long, you can do that, or you can trim them up. If you want less whiskers, you can take them out too. So now he needs a pupil. So I take my trusty marker, and they have lines for the pupil. So you can make a nice line coming down. Like that, and you look so adorable. So this is the Calico, and you can fix up the bands in the back to make them straight. If they moved around a little bit, you can always fix them up. And she will stand by herself, or she can just sit like this too. So cute. So this is the Calico. I think she came out adorable. And if you want to make a Siamese, I have a Siamese tutorial and the regular tabby. Okay, and you can turn the tabby into all black also. And you can turn this one into all black too. So this is it. I hope you liked it. I'm going to try to make a couple more little cat designs and dog designs too. So please subscribe. We will see you soon. Bye.